Hello, this is Louise Hallam, intuitive consultant, spiritual teacher, and storyteller. And I'm sharing with you today free inner light activation. And I've been guided to do this. I've just published this month's LinkedIn newsletter. And as part of that channel, I was given a very short activation to light the inner flame of those of us, those of you who have had their light dimmed, but who are now ready to make the change, create change, and be the change. And this is geared towards those peoples in positions of senior leadership, but also change makers. So change makers who may be healers, or those who hold some kind of celebrity status, political status, who want to be able to use their fame for the greater good. And I want to just say a little bit about where we are now, starting 2022. As we all know, we have been in some very chaotic times, some very chaotic energies, and this has really kind of drained and exhausted us to the point where we feel like we can maybe not take any more. But hopefully you have felt the shift in energies, and where we have been shedding the layers and layers of burden that we no longer need to carry, we are now being buoyed up and lifted up and lighted up to be able to use the abilities and skills that we came with to create great change. And so it means that where those people who have maybe recognized that they have this role, they have these abilities, but because of all of the conditioning and the programming and the beliefs, the light has been very much turned down, and the flame within that is required to just take the next step forward has maybe at some point been turned off, or at least been turned down to a very low light. And so this very short activation, it transmutes anything which has been preventing that light from shining, and it also brings out the flame to attract the opportunities, to attract the people that are going to help you and navigate the journey ahead. So it's just the very initial stage of bringing yourself into the light so that you are able to bring others into the light. And so the activation is this. So to bring your two palms together, make sure that your feet are firmly placed upon the floor, and maybe take 2 or 3 deep breaths. And as you take those deep breaths, you start to focus your attention within. And so focusing your attention within connects you to your higher self, to your higher being, to the part of you that knows, and knows that this activation is for you as a leader or a change maker. And so focusing your attention at your heart center, and just being aware that within your palms you are holding a piece of humanity. You are holding a part of the universe. And that in order to create real change for humanity, you need to activate this inner light, this inner flame, which may have been dimmed or even turned off through no fault of your own. There is no blame. There is no regret. There is merely an awareness and so you can feel the light start to glow within the center of your being. And as the light starts to glow within the center of your being, it starts to travel up your neck, into your shoulders, down your arms, down your elbows, and into your hands where you are holding the light within. And you may feel the warmest of sensations within your palms. You may even see a faint glow of light within or around your hands. And you just take a moment to really feel the connection with the universe, with your inner light, and with those people who are going to stand with you to create change. And it's okay if you do not feel or see the light. You can just imagine it. The glow is emanating from your palms and then traveling back down through your arms, all the way through your body, down to the very soles of your feet, backwards and forwards. And this is lighting up your awareness of yourself and your role and activating connections, allowing you to start to see the path that you are on, transcending energies and emotions which are not serving you and will not serve you in this new role, and giving you the courage and the strength to take the next steps that you need to take. And with the intention that you are connecting with your fellow leaders and fellow change makers so that you can create a movement, you can create a community of change, you can come into community, you allow the light to be sent, and you bring your arms back down to your sides. And so I have been told that this activation will bring you peace to the chaos that we have been through. It will bring you choices, and it will be clear the choices that you need to make. And it activates the light and the flame within, because you are needed, your skills are needed, and so it is your time to step into the light and to take others with you. And so I send you blessings of the light today. And I thank you for sharing this time with me. Thank you.